Hey guys, I wanted to just do a quick walkthrough on navigating the on-ramps physics course in Schoology. We will be using Schoology for most things, but we'll also be using Canvas and some other stuff, but we'll get into that in the first week. So when you log in, this is your landing page, so there's a welcome with a welcome message, and then I went ahead and threw the schedule on there. That's the Bell schedule. These two things will be coming down after a while. This one I might leave. But anyway, we're going to get down in here. And so there's going to be a couple, you're going to see this folder, year long information. Inside of this, these are your syllabi, as well as a formula sheet. This will be other stuff that you want access to throughout the year. But I want to get into the week. So I'm going to put everything into these folders by week. And if you click into the folder, then you can see what we're going to do. So I'm going to try to give you an overview of the week and what class is going to look like, paying particular attention to what's due and stuff. That's a big thing in on-ramps. And then within the week, you'll see the 2 days section. So, Monday, Tuesday, that's A and B, and then A and B. And so in here is where you need to go for each day's lesson. So on the 17th, if you're an A day, you'll come in here. I have the Zoom link here, but it's also here. So this is going to be, we'll start with this. This would be your agenda and what we're going to do for that day. So it's a basic lesson plan. So there's a link to the Zoom. We'll talk more about that. This one you should be able to join with no problem. If not, just send me a message through Band or email or something. So you can see everything that we'll be doing, and I'll kind of walk you through this. This would be the class while we're on the Zoom. And then down below, these are things that we'll be doing from up here. So you can see course registration. We need to register for the UT On-Ramps course, so that's all in here. All of these things that have to be done. So anyway, everything's going to live in these folders by day. So if you miss a day, you can go back and see what we did and see what needs to be submitted. The other thing that I want to point out, so for this day, since it's the first day of school, it's not all that interesting. But one thing you got to keep in mind is there's going to be homework assignments. And so you can see here before class. So before class, there's a reading assignment that you need to do and respond to this before we get into the day's agenda. So always go and check the next day. I'll try to put a next step here. So let's see what that looks like. And go back. So Monday, Tuesday, go to the agenda, down at the bottom, next steps. So complete the orientation course of Canvas, complete a reading assignment. So that's your homework. That's the next steps. And so when you go to the next course, the next day, you'll see there's the assignment. So you need to have that done before we start. And then after this, you'll have to watch math review videos. Now that's in the next days, okay? That's basically it. I think it's pretty clean and easy to follow. The one thing with the Zoom in the second week, it'll start breaking out. You're going to have an individual Zoom for each period. So, but you'll see how that works. So just a basic walkthrough of where your stuff lives.